little bit different for me because I was always used to having turkey. Growing up in the UK, your traditional Christmas Day dinner is roast turkey. So I've kind of now I have the roast turkey for Thanksgiving, and of course it's only 5 weeks later, it's Christmas, so you know, after Thanksgiving you're all turkeyed out, you're done with it for a couple months. So at Christmas time now I have prime rib, which is nice. So yeah, Thanksgiving 2 weeks away. All those crazy people going out and doing their Black Friday sales. Black Thursday, really, as it is now. It's another change I've seen since I've been here in the States is, you know, the sales didn't start until Black Friday. People got up and queued at 5 o'clock in the morning to get the sales, but the last few years, like so Walmart and everybody else out there started bringing that Black Friday sale to start on Thanksgiving itself, which I don't agree with. You know, Thanksgiving's supposed to be a holiday. You should just stay home, relax, enjoy it, give thanks, spend it with your family. It's one thing that I appreciate that probably a lot more than a lot of Americans since moving here, because all my family's back in the UK. So I know how precious it is to spend time with your family, because I don't get to do it ever. It's taken for granted by this day and age now, which is a shame because you only get one family. When they're gone, they're gone. And 6 years ago, last week, my dad passed away. You know, so I miss him greatly in family times. And so it's not until they're gone that you realize what a big hole it leaves in your life when they're not around. Anyway, that's enough of Thanksgiving, family and everything. Let's get to riding. So, like I said, it's about 48 degrees today. I've actually got my summer gloves on here. It's I don't usually wear my winter gloves unless it's below 42, something like that. And I just don't like wearing winter gloves if I don't have to. They're so much more bulky, you know, and clumsy. I like the winter. I like my summer gloves because they're, you know, feel so much more, you know, at ease with the controls. Everything feels better when you're wearing the summer gloves. Just feel like I got better control of the throttle and the brakes, and it just doesn't feel like my hands are tied. So this will probably be the first semi-decent ride I've been on since the last Euro night, actually. I've been riding to work when I can most days, but that's a short little 6 miles to work from my house, so it's not really a ride. You know, it's literally straight down Sprague. That's about it. So it's not really a ride. It's my commute. So this will be the first ride I've had since our last Euro night. And for anybody watching this that doesn't know what I'm talking about right now, well, Euro night, for those that aren't in my group, is a little group that we got together this year. My good friends Alexi and Sidi set it all up originally, and you basically need to be riding a European motorcycle, so Ducati, BMW, KTM, Triumph, any of those guys, you know, whatever of a European brand you might want to ride, you're more than welcome to join our group. We like to get out, have fun, ride responsibly. We're all pretty mature and grown up, so none of us are doing burnouts or stoppies or wheelies or anything crazy like that. Get to a certain age and that kind of behavior just becomes old. Life preservation becomes more important than trying to show off, especially this day and age when there are so many more fatalities on the road. Car drivers not paying attention on their cell phones. This particular season just gone by was a pretty rough one. A lot of fatalities in and around the Spokane area, and it's no coincidence that about 80% of them are young riders on crotch rockets that are going way too fast in an area that they shouldn't be, thinking they're indestructible. And let's face it, none of us are indestructible. So yeah, it's been a real bad season. We had a lot of deaths, and that's sad, you know. Even when they're riding like total jackasses and idiots, you still don't want to see them ending up, you know, losing their life. That's the last thing anybody wants. And then that has a knock-on effect of a lot of negativity is then put out there about motorcycle riding.